welcome to my lifestyle Chav Chat channel. So I've not done a video in a while, and there's a few reasons for this, and I'm going to explain those reasons now. And the reason is because I'm trying to get my social media channels up, and the way to do that is to be consistent. These mentors on these social media channels, they tell you that the way to do well and be successful on social media is to be consistent and make sure that you're doing your daily posts and all of this, but I'm not seeing any results quick enough. And they usually do say to see, before you start seeing any major results, you should post consistently for about 3 years, and then you'll start seeing results. That's when you start seeing the big money. But I've been on social media for a long time now, and I'm not seeing any big major results. So this is a bit demotivating really for myself. That's number one. And then number two, I like doing social media anyway, regardless whether I make money or don't. You know, I like to do it as a hobby anyway for myself. But the other reason is because basically I work with young people, and because of that I'm quite mindful as to the sort of content that I'm putting out there. I don't want to be on media exposing too much about myself, you know, or the wrong side to myself. I don't want to be exposing and overexposing. To be honest, I've already exposed enough, really. And I do think the most successful YouTubers on here are the ones that are the most authentic. You have to be yourself, you have to be authentic, you know. But as I said, because I work with young people, I'm just very sort of like apprehensive. I'm just a bit mindful as to getting to personal and up close and personal about personal things that I'm going through, or my personal relationships. You know, I have to have some sort of boundary. I have to maintain personal, and the role I do, it's all about maintaining personal and professional boundaries. So I'm just very mindful myself as to maintaining those personal and professional boundaries while I'm online as well. Yeah, so that's the other reason why sometimes I just get a bit apprehensive about posting, and then you'll see that I won't post for a long time on here. That's the second reason. And then the third reason is because, yeah, I want to post relevant content. I don't just want to be posting content just for the sake of it. I'm not a mad fan of social media really. I like YouTube and I like TikTok, and I had an Instagram account. I've just recently closed it because I really don't use Instagram. And you know, as I said, the most successful social media people are the ones that are like posting 3 and 4 and 10 times a day on all the social media platform sites. And I don't really, you know, it seems to me that to be successful on social media, you have to basically be living your life on social media. And I like to live my life in the real. You know, they always say just keep trying, just keep posting, keep going, but it can get demotivating if you're not seeing like quick results. You know, you just feel like, what am I doing this for? But anyway, yeah, that's just a really quick video about that. But regardless of that, I like to keep my posts quite motivational. So regardless of what I'm saying, anything that you're going through, just do that. Keep motivated and keep going, whatever it is in your life that you're doing. You know, stay up. I was going to say stay strong, but we can't always be strong all day, every day. You know, and some of us are not strong, and we struggle to stay strong and be strong. So actually, I won't say stay strong. What I will say is stay up. Yeah, stay up and keep going with whatever you're doing in your life. And I'll see you in my next video. Like the video, subscribe, comment. See you later. And that's the other thing, nobody's commenting on my page, so talk to me, people. Speak to you later. Bye. Yeah, what I was gonna say is that I like doing social media, but the part I don't like about social media is when you're out and about in public, in your own life, when you're doing shopping, or if you're walking along the high street, or whatever you're doing, people do act like they know you, you know, and they're getting too up close and personal. I like privacy, I like my own personal space, and I like to have my own privacy. But people, they will watch your page. They will even stalk your page. Okay, and they will even turn into monitoring spirits and just keep watching you 24/7 on the download. They will do all of that, but they will never ever let themselves be known. They will never like your page, they will never comment, they will never click the little heart button or anything. So this is the part of social media that I don't like. I like doing social media, but I don't like when I'm out and about in my own life feeling like people think I'm famous or something. They're just too much in my space, coming all around me, you know. And this is the part I don't like, and that puts me off. And also, social media makes people very rude. You know, people have become very rude and very braggadocious since social media has become the thing. You know, you'll be out and people will just be walking in your walk line and talking really loud, and you know, they feel just entitled, maybe because they've seen you a video or something. They feel very entitled to have an opinion and express their opinion out loud. You know, the people just get too familiar, and all of this I do not like. I don't like these things about social media. Just because people see you on social media, you know, they get very overly brazen, overly confident